Hello everybody, this is Bacter, back again with what I'm calling the Two Horsemen run, because the two hardest achievements in the game, besides the one for getting every achievement, are defeating the game in under an hour and with no deaths. So with that in mind, we have finished up with the zombies, and we are now heading on to the vampires. You're seeing both of the main vampire types in this level. There are the male vampires which shoot you, and the female vampires which run at you and stab you. Now, there we wanted to go up top first and take down the female vampires anytime you have the chance to, because sometimes male vampires just kind of stand there like dopes, whereas female vampires will always drop and run right towards you, makes you aim your gun all the way around. You only need to kill the vampires with the blue icons above their head in this level, so there's no reason to completely waste your ammo. I took out the vampire there first, just because their draw time is so much quicker than the zombies. These levels are really a big uptick in difficulty. Now I'm hoping the guy up top doesn't notice this, and it seems like he didn't. He was distracted with the corpses up there. So we were able to clean up. All those zombies down there, or the vampires, are dancing, and we will talk more about dancing vampires later. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. But anyway, on we progress. 10mm pistols are great, but the headhunter is still king as far as I'm concerned. King o' my heart. I tend to find female vampires, as I say, more dangerous than the males. Now, this level I'm going to have to apologize for in advance. I can see it now. For whatever reason, when I'm recording fraps, the game kind of slows down. It does actually make the level easier, and the counter doesn't go quite as quickly, so I'm sorry for that. Using the sawed-off shotgun there is the only reliable way to deal with those two guys, because they are flanking you and you both have guns. You need to close that door and make sure the vampire coming down from the top level doesn't notice you and alert everybody. If they notice you and alert, then everybody leaves their turrets and comes running after you. And in the interests of, this is one level I can probably fix up a little bit, because I bet I don't have to take them all off in a stealthy way just like that, but it makes the rest of the level quite easier. The big rush comes up here when you enter into this door, because everybody is going to start running at you all at once. Now the combat shotgun makes this so nice, because you don't have to get headshots. You can see that the female vampire was almost right on top of me, just right there. Fortunately, with all of the shotgun shells I've had, the rest of this should go fairly easy. That was a little bit closer than I would have thought, because those female vampires, as I say, are just so quick. Now, the two vampires down below with the red icons over their head, those are regular vampires, so they will come after you when they hear a noise. The other ones are dancing, and again, I said we would talk over dancing, and we will just as soon as I take these out here. I don't know why the level has you kill the labeled ones first, maybe to show you that they're more dangerous, but whatever. Dancing vampires don't give a crap what you do. They will only break their dancing ways and come after you if you shoot or punch them, melee them, without killing them. Otherwise, you can kill people right in front of them, you can do whatever, and they will not pursue any kind of vengeance. And so, if you can tell that they're dancing, and the ones that were special were standing still, not dancing, then just do whatever. You know, as long as you can one-hit kill them, it kind of doesn't matter. You can just go absolutely to town. These levels are, I know it's a little bit hard to tell in these optimized kind of runs, but a major difficulty spike from the first level. Now, in this next level here, we're going to come up against the next breed of vampire, I believe. Yes, you can see them here. These guys are mega jerks. They have shotguns, and more than that, they have phylacteries, these glowing blue bottles, and you need to know where the bottles are to totally kill them. You saw that I shot that bottle before I shot the guy. It's the same as before. You have to kill the ones with the blue icons over them. And notice when you put them down, a blue line will connect them to their phylactery. A thrown hammer will take them down, as well as a shot with basically any gun. They're pretty weak, but if you don't know where they are, they get in trouble. It is nice that they give you that glowing blue line, and phylacteries will feature in both of the vampire bosses, so that's something you're going to want to keep your mind on here. Oh, that's right. I always forget to get that token, because the guy always comes down before I can take out his phylactery. You do not want to give these vampires a chance to come after you, because they have a shotgun, just like the zombie heavies, but unlike them, they are quite quick. Like the zombie heavies, I also don't think they respond very well to being stun-locked by melee. You saw we got that achievement there for not letting any of them revive. If you don't take down the phylactery after a short period of time, they will simply revive. So this next level here, this is a level where you just have to be very careful, is the basic idea. If you'll be going on several runs through the level. Ugh, let's see, I wasted 2 bullets now at this point. Anyway, you saw I just turned a handle there. You can actually run upstairs, run into that guy's field of view, and get him with your sledgehammer right before he has a chance to shotgun blast you. It seems pretty risky, but I've been able to do it consistently enough as part of my run. Anyway, the level will be very difficult. You'll waste a huge amount of time if you don't turn every single one of those cranks. Depending on where the enemies bunch up, it may even be impossible to go back and do it because you'll have wasted so much ammo on your first run. But those cranks will let you access the inner room there, where the last stash of drugs is. And so you absolutely need to hit it. Also, missing burning any drugs, especially those 2 on the right, is extremely bad. Because, again, the level is only over when the drugs are burnt, not when all the enemies are dead. If you're going slowly and being more careful, like if you're just interested in getting the no deaths run, that's nice, they went upstairs. Then you can actually shoot out the lights in that main room there, and it just makes you harder to see. Some vampires can see in the dark, but not these ones. We'll meet the in the dark seeing ones later. Now I could kill all those phylacteries and then go after the bouncers in vengeance, but I don't see a particular need to, so we will just rush right on. You'll notice we just about spent as much time as we took on the entire first level in these first 5 levels here. And here we have the sub-boss, the very last level of this video, the halfway point of the vampires. These 2 vampires here, it says in the fluff, have somehow made each other their phylactery, which is an interesting thing. It means you need to kill both. Ooh, that's Cerberus. You need to kill both of them in the time that it takes one to recover from phylactery death. And so I'm sure there's a lot of different ways to do it. This is mine. That vampire is somewhat inconsistently killed by that shotgun, so it's not terrifically safe. And I've lost runs there, but it's close enough. I want to take down at least 1 vampire so I can take down the dogs on this level and not worry about anything else coming after me. 2 shotgun blasts is kind of unlucky. She normally goes down in 1. But you see I turn a crank there, and that allows me easy access to her penthouse from these vents. That's really the way to handle things. I wish I would have had more shots left at the end, but whatever. His phylactery is back here, and I've resorted to punching it to death. Thank goodness that worked in time. My use would have been cooked otherwise. Shotgun shells are, again, your very reliable friend. Very good. Now, she's going to run at me, so I'm not scared of her. I'll just shotgun her right down. And as you can see, now the pathway is open. She is facing the right way, so a shotgun blast takes them both down. Not bad at all, ladies and gentlemen. That is the first half of the vampire levels. We are progressing apace, and I will catch you next.